You for there for me, you for there. When the boy they hunger, I for die for you. But you say if you no get money, I eat your face.
Hey brownies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below to become a brownie, and let's get on with the video. So make sure you guys get your wine cups. I'm here to do a discussion video, and we're gonna be doing it on reality after graduating. If you haven't already, I want you guys to, you know, click one of the eyeballs. I don't really know which way it's gonna be. This one is somewhere up there. Make sure you guys go and watch my Jenny 101 video with my experience in my freshman year, my sophomore year, my junior year, and senior year in college. A basic understanding of what my undergrad was pretty much like. I had graduated in December of 2016, but that was unofficial because I had finished all my classes by then. I want to come back to you guys December of 2017 and tell you guys how has it been being out of school for a year. I had ended up walking in May of 2017 and actually got my official diploma then. So so you know, I was just like, okay, I want to let you guys know the reality of things. And upon me finishing school, I was like, okay, what am I about to do? Because at the time, and in case you guys didn't know, which you should definitely go and check out that video I told you guys, but I said masturbated. I had graduated with my my bachelor's of arts in social sciences, and my major was health and human services with a concentration in early childhood. So I was just like, okay, University of Buffalo, which I'm gonna call UB in case of those who don't know what I'm talking about. UB has a MSW program, which is a Master's of Social Work program, and I kind of wanted to do social work because I've always been the type of person that I don't really care too much as in what I'm doing. All I know is that whatever I'm doing, I really want to make a difference. And it's not like, make a difference! Like, no, like, I mean, like, in a sense where I'm actually, like, somebody looks forward to seeing me because of what I'm doing different for their life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that is who I am altogether. That's who I want to be towards my friends, my family, anybody I interact with, even YouTube. Like, that's just me as an individual. So it's like, I do not care per se what I'm doing. So that's why I was like, MSW would be the great thing for me to do because it's so vast and I can do so many different things. I can venture into many different things with an MSW. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. But I don't have any freaking work experience because I'm dumb. I wanted to sit down, like, enjoy my undergrad, party a little bit, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't want you guys trying to do what I did because just don't do that. I'm just trying to be as transparent and honest with you guys, and I want you guys to see that from me. So that's what I was doing, to be honest. And I was not using my time wisely, and I really should have been trying to get as much work experience as possible, especially before my junior year, but I didn't do that. Upon me even trying to look into, you know, applying, I'm like, girl, you do not have any freaking work experience. Look at you, look at your life. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a year, work, get as much experience as possible, and then I'm gonna reapply. I'm gonna apply. So I was like, I bet, let's do it. The type of jobs I was looking for was more healthcare based. So a lot of them wanted masters or at least previous work experience. And I'm like, I'm coming with no experience at all. I ended up finding an agency that did work with people with disabilities, and I started working there in February of 2017. So I worked there for like a good 4 to 5 months, and I truly enjoyed the job. It was like a completely different experience than what I'm used to. I was able to really truly make a difference in the people's lives that I was interacting with. I was able to just connect with them on such a level that, you know, they truly were happy to see me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've never really felt that before. I never really seen how my presence could really affect somebody. And for me to be able to just you know, come in to work, and then one of my individuals like be so happy to like see me, and like her behaviors would calm down so much whenever I'm there. Like that made me feel like, yo, I'm so important. Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, I was just like, okay, I love this job. But at the same time, when it comes to, especially first of all, when you are that type of person that has never really like worked, like legit worked, like you're coming fresh out of like college, you've been always the type of person that like always had your parents supporting you. Like I'm Nigerian, you guys. I come from a Nigerian household. My parents, they've paid for everything. My dorms, like I never lived even in an apartment. Like this is legit my first apartment, well, my second apartment, my third apartment so far for this year. But you know, it's my first time living on my own right now. But before, my parents used to do everything. So I really want to do it. First of all, side note, I do want to do a video on that. So if you guys want me to do a video on, you know, me moving out and just not having my parents fund everything, just doing something for myself and truly enjoying it, and just working and just being like that boss and that independent person, give this video a thumbs up so I can do that video for you guys. Coming from that, working at a job where you're working more than 40 hours a week, because this job, to be honest, you know, it's an agency, so you're not gonna be getting like a ton of money. Like, to be honest, I'm gonna be as transparent as possible. I was only making like $11, you guys. And I could not tell them like, oh, hey, I just graduated. But like technically I didn't graduate yet because I didn't get my diploma. So I couldn't even try to like be like, okay, are you gonna try and give me a little bit more pay since I am educated, since I do have my diploma, my degree, like you're not gonna give me anything? So, but that agency, they never really even did that to begin with. Like they didn't really work with you anyway, even if you have a degree. I personally could not be there any longer. I loved the people I worked for, but I could not sit there and enjoy my work with the people that I worked with. So I was like, yep, it's time for me to go. So I ended up getting a job with this daycare. Yeah, like I kind of liked it. I feel like it was not exactly what I was looking for, but I was like, okay, awesome. I was able to finally use my actual diploma because I was like, okay, girl, like, yes, like, you know, I finally have my degree. So now I can try and tell them that, hey, I have my degree now, like, hook me up with something. Like, I do not want to be getting $11 an hour. But I'm over here thinking I'm going to be getting like $15, $16. But like, you guys, to be honest, that's not the case. Like, with your bachelor's or anything less than that, like you're not gonna get a lot of money. And I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. Do not expect yourself to be making a bunch of money straight out of undergrad, nor to be getting some type of job that you're truly gonna love, because that's just not gonna happen. And I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. To be honest, I only worked at that job for like 3 weeks. I got another job, and to be honest, this is the job that paid me the most. It was honestly the worst job that I had. Like, I worked at a debt agency, so I collected money. I was a debt collector, and I made like a lot of money with that. So I was so comfortable. I was living comfortable, you know. And then it was just awesome. Like I enjoyed the fact that I did have money, which was great. But at the same time, it's like, girl, like I hate this job. I'm sitting there every single day dreading to go to work, but the only thing that's keeping me going is the fact that like in 2 weeks I'm gonna get a paycheck, and another 2 weeks I'm gonna get a paycheck. So that's the only thing I hated about the job, but the money was awesome. So I was like, after me just pretty much going crazy at that job, I was like, you know what, it is time for me to leave and actually get a job that, you know, will mean something to me. So I looked into another agency where I work with people with disabilities, because I truly did love the job. And even though they're paying me a little bit less than the debt collecting agency. I'm still content with the pay because it's not as bad as like my other job, but still it's like I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? Like I'm living comfortable. I'm not living fancy, but I'm living comfortable. So it's just like, you know, life after graduating, like you don't really get a lot. And that's why I really want to push this to you guys. For those who are in undergrad right now and they're thinking of, you know, taking a year off, like I wouldn't even suggest taking a year off, because when you take a year off, like your mind kind of like you kind of lose structure in a sense. Like I've lost a lot of structure. I've lost a lot of my mindset when it comes to just schooling. And if you know for a fact that you really want to go in for masters, I would just go straight into masters. If you need that work experience, work for 6 months. I would not go more than 6 months. But if you do that year off, you know, really try and use that time to find more about yourself, to, you know, grow in yourself. Like, you know, to be honest, I haven't been reading any books. I haven't been doing anything. The only thing that I've been doing that's been beneficial to me is working out more, eating better-ish, and, you know, finally being more consistent with my videos. But, like, to be honest, like, I really should have been, you know, reading more, and I'm really trying to, like, look for books that are going to help me, because, you know, I want to be up to speed, because you kind of deteriorate, to be honest. Like you kind of deteriorate when you're out of school. You don't have that structure to keep you all cinched in and focused. For me right now, I wanted to go for my MSW. I had been working towards trying to go for my MSW, but I've come to the realization that, like, I know what I want to do, and what I want to do is more up my alley. I feel like I really want to do something in the midst of like content marketing. Like I want to do something like that. Like I want to have my own business where I do that for people, because I'm already skilled in a sense where it's like videos. I'm becoming more knowledgeable when it comes to marketing yourself, marketing your brand, and also, you know, trying to sell yourself. You know what I mean? Like it's literally been a week since I've been so like anal about my whole entire channel and just my Instagram in general. And I definitely had to give Drea, and if you guys don't know her, she is a mother here on YouTube, and I've known her for several years, and she has taught me so much when it comes to just like marketing in general, and I'm still learning more even after what she has told me. So I'm like, you know what, this is definitely up my alley. Like anything related to video. I wouldn't really say I'm gonna be like a video editor. I personally love that stuff, but like I'm like, you know, something related to marketing, I feel like that's up my alley. And I was like, you know what, I'm definitely gonna go for my MBA. And I know it's like, how are you gonna go from like healthcare to like marketing? But it's like, the thing about undergrad is that you need to try and be as open as possible. Like take as many classes as you can. Like the thing that I'm really proud that I did, and I'm glad that the schools that I were in, they made me take like those core classes. So when you are graduating and you're trying to go into your master's, like some schools, they would just require you to take only like two of your core classes is needed to be able to apply, you know? So I'm like, okay, cool. Like I can definitely do this. Like I definitely took stats already, so I can do that. That's what I'm doing right now. That's where I'm applying. It's completely different. But I'm excited because I'm just so used to like healthcare. For the past like 5 years, I've been doing healthcare. But I'm like, you know what? I'm excited. I'm excited to tackle this. I really want to just get my master's, just be an entrepreneur from there. If I have my degree, I can definitely get into anything. Like, I just think it's important to definitely make sure that you have that master's backup. That's something that my parents have always pounded into my head. And I'm really realizing it now as I've been working for like a year. So I'm like, you know what, like that is definitely true, because you can definitely still go after what you want to go for. Definitely do it. Still have a backup plan. And my backup plan is still related to what I want to do. So it's kind of like, it goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? Like, do not be like that person that's like, okay, you're from that African household, that Asian household, and your parents are like, okay, I want you to be a doctor, pharmacist, I want you to do accounting, lawyer, like, you know, and it's just like, okay, like, are you truly interested in it? No? Okay, so what are you interested in? Okay, is it paying enough? Like, and you know, it's just like God has like a way to still make things work even when people are saying that that's not gonna work. Like, he will be that type of person that will just like skyrocket something that people never even believed in the first place. So I just think that you guys should definitely try to go after what you want to go for. Keep in the back of your mind something that you know will go hand in hand with what you like, but still something that will still pay you. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I'm going after that MBA. It will still help me in the sense of what I truly want to do. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I literally did not sip my wine, but I was already lit beforehand, so it's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Become a Brownie. It doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy. Like, just subscribe. Like, just subscribe. Turn on your notifications. You know, click that bell down below. Because if you guys do not, you're not going to be getting my videos. YouTube has been dumb and just doesn't want people to see my videos. That's why my views are just like, what? So put on your notifications, and I want you guys to comment down below. Tell me what school you go to. Tell me what your major is. I really want to know, and I'm really interested in learning more about my brownies. So I'll see you guys all in my next video. Stay awesome and stay blessed. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye.